here from the defensive side initially, and then in another clip we'll look at the offensive side and what went right, what went wrong for each side. This is junior Pee Wee level. The Maroon team here, the fundamental issue here is that our left end does not contain the ball whatsoever. And by not containing the ball and getting pinned inside by this man here pins him inside. And by not containing the football, there's a free lane and they just can't catch him. And it doesn't allow the linebacker to make the scrape or make the play whatsoever. So let's take a look at it. We'll go ahead and run it and freeze it when we need to. And so, again, we're going to see this right wing back here, this fella here. He's going to do a nice job of pinning the contained man inside and essentially allowing a lane to open up. This outside backer or flat defender does his job, and he does contain the ball. But what we're going to see here is this guy's the problem, this defensive end, and it does not allow his linebacker to get through the crease and make the play, and it doesn't allow his safety to get and fill either. So those are the problems defensively. You'll see this left end run around. Again, the outside backer gets contained, the left end gets the ball, and he runs down here for a touchdown. So let's take a look at it. And we'll stop it at the key point, fellas. Boom. Right there's the key point. This guy's out of position. This guy here is doing a nice job of down blocking here. And so we're going to get the football to the athlete in space. He's going to get around this whole thing. And then you don't have any ability from these backers to make a play. They don't have either the speed or the quickness once he gets out into this open space. But if this end could have contained the ball, in other words, been out here at this side, we would have been able then to funnel the ball back through this narrow crease through here, and thus allowing the backer and the safety to make the play. So a classic case of lack of contain on the left end here. So the ball plays run. You see that the guy who had contain's way in here. These kids here do not have the speed to get there to the ball carrier. Had they made the defense end contain the ball, those guys are going to be fine. They're in fine position to make a play. Corner also has a fundamental problem there, guys. Looking at it here, just rewinding the play. If cornerback here, you never let the ball run outside of you. So this little guy here does a nice job of stalking, driving him inside, and this guy also loses contain. As a defender on the edge, you always funnel the ball back inside to your inside players. And so you see the corner get trapped inside, back does a nice job making a move, getting outside, and you're going to have a touchdown. They're not going to catch him.